What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to episode 21. That's a lot of numbers of our Can We Duo. It's been a while since we've done this. It's actually a new set of dungeons we're going to be doing that came out, what was it, like last month?
Yes, they're so great.
Yeah, so we're back with Avron again. Scheduling has been wild, and we're going to do these new dungeons. So we've actually done them on day one on Vet. We have videos and streams and all that stuff of it. But if you want to watch our two-man, this is it. I'll leave the links in the description to everything, our old videos, streams, and everything, so you can check those out. And I think today's going to be fun. I think we can do Bal Sunnar on Veteran.
We're going to find out.
I made sure to morph and interrupt just to be sure.
Oh, yeah. I should remind me to put that on for that fight.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta eat my pie.
Oh yeah, the Jesters Festival is on right now. Get your double XP.
When this video comes out, it'll be the anniversary probably. So eat your cake.
Yeah, that.
Cake. All right, I'm ready.
If you haven't seen the new dungeons, this is it. And got some hot topics to talk about. Something that you guys have been asking for a while. And glad Avron's here so you can give your input on that as well.
Makes me feel so important.
Yeah. So it's like, is ESO or just MMOs in general a good time to start right now? Would you say, like, should you wait till Necrom comes out, which is the new expansion, or would you just start now?
No, now's the best time to start because it's the anniversary event. So it's 9 years of ESO. So I've officially been playing this game since 2013.
Man, that makes us feel so
wild. I had a lot less gray hairs back then. But the anniversary event's like a great time to get in because you get lots of experience and you can level. Not that you should power level, but you can really like level up and have fun. Yeah, there's no reason not to join. Let's just put it that way. Like it's not like other MMOs. There's not like bad times to join.
Yeah.
I say go for it. I think if you want to play ESO, you should just jump in. Oh god, wait, I'm not the tank.
I was like, oh, okay. You can go ahead.
Yeah, that'll go poorly.
Yeah, I think it's a good time to start. Well, there's no bad time. It's just if you want to get levels and stuff earlier, now is probably the time. And get yourself like situated, learn the classes by the time the new expansions come out.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to like come in and get experience too. So there's so many classes and so many things to enjoy. I think now is even the best time to come in because you can just enjoy it without the pressure of like a new chapter and new content. Like you can just come in and poke around and go at your own pace. Yeah,
this is one of the few games that are good to just play at your own pace. There's not really too many competitive things in here. Like other games where you just feel like you're missing out on a lot of events. This one is just play at your own pace, pretty chill.
And if you are like a collector kind of person, the anniversary event is also a great time to join because you can catch up on a lot of cool like motif styles and just some fun things that come out of the anniversary coffers. So, and they're very easy to get. You get like one for doing a quest pretty much.
Yeah.
Great time to join.
Yeah, this game doesn't have like long-term. Well, the events are very balanced in terms of like, can you complete it within the time frame, and if you miss a few days, how bad would it be? It's not that bad at all.
Yeah, it's usually pretty forgiving compared to other MMOs, which is nice.
It's also good that you're here giving your input on this because we both play multiple MMOs and juggle them, so we know the difference.
Yeah, I like to call ESO the adult MMO. It like respects my time and doesn't make me do ridiculous things, which I like. Behemoth hits hard, jeez.
I gotta change the skill after this.
Rip Miri.
Companions, they just kind of stand in things.
Bastion's still alive. Just saying.
Wait, I'm gonna check. Is my Miri in like healer gear? What kind of weapon do they have?
She's got a two-hander, it looks like.
Problem, Sarah?
Companion's greatsword. Oh no, hold on.
Oh yes.
I thought I had a
Live for the YOLO.
Companion items. Uh-oh, I don't have a resto. Oh, well.
I have a resto. Bastion has a resto, so you'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You don't need to. I can get a little teensy bit of help for deeps.
Nice.
All right. The next time you're helping me with something.
This dungeon's actually really cool. The whole time travel stuff.
I love this dungeon. It's so well designed too. Like you'll see it in the boss fight, but I think the graphics of the visuals are just over the top amazing. 10 out of 10.
I could use a healer.
There's a lot of stuff. Like, so both of us are pretty much at the end game for ESO. And one other thing I've actually been thinking about, and I've seen a lot of people talk about, is are MMOs as a whole like bad for you, and like what kind of skills and stuff in life have we gotten from it? I think that's pretty interesting to talk about.
That's a good question. I feel like, especially as an older millennial, like the whole thing about video games being bad for you or like negative on your demeanor or your health, like that's kind of something I grew up with, even though I love video games. People are like, oh, those would rot your brain, or like they're so bad for you.
So you know how back in the day when we heard about like World of Warcraft and people were like, everyone was addicted to that game?
Oh yeah, you used to joke and say that people got their minors in World of Warcraft in college.
Yeah, so one, I actually played World of Warcraft, never got addicted to it, but it was fun. And like when you think about it, it's like if a game is that addicting that people are like losing it for it, it's like, dang, that must be a good game.
Well, and here's the thing too, is I think it's important to know that like everything with technology is designed to be addicting, because if you don't want to play it, nobody's gonna make money. So like phone games, gacha games, MMOs, like they all have there has to be a reason for you to come back. So like I think that the concept of like playability and the desire to have you retain like and come back, I think that's normal. That's just how capitalism works, fam.
I think there are a lot more goods than bads for MMOs though. Like for example, oh yeah, I'll turn that 1 second. So like both of us were like guild leaders, raid leaders, and all this stuff that teaches us how to like lead a group and manage everything, organizing stuff. That's like really important life skills as well.
Yeah, I would agree.
Being able to stay calm under pressure and everything.
Yeah, I will say, I think that's one of the nice things, especially endgame content has helped me with, is just not sweating the small stuff. Because if you go into endgame, rip Bastion. If you go into endgame and you're gonna like whine and cry when you don't get it the first couple times, like you know, it's like that's not what progging is. I remember these stupid little Kwama. I think overall, I mean, I've been playing video games literally my entire life. Like, I'm definitely been a lifelong gamer. Ever since I was a little kid, I've just really been super intrigued by video games. I used to always play them with my friends.
Dude, me too. I remember my first ever game was Pokemon on the Game Boy Color.
Oh, I got clapped. My first game, Duck Hunt. To let you know how old I am. Because that actually wasn't a bad pull. I was pretty good.
Bad timing.
That's all right to be like that. But yeah, I played video games my whole life, and I don't think I haven't wasted my life. I don't think I'm a negative person. I think overall I'm pretty chill. And if anything, especially with like the 9-year anniversary of ESO, I think of just like all of the positive experiences I've had with games. Like, I've met so many friends. Like, you and I met through video games. I met so many friends that have, like, stayed my friends. You know, it's not like, it's not a fake friend. It's a real friend. And I think that alone is, like, totally worth it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And then another thing that I think has taught a lot of people, myself included, is, like, playing MMOs has taught a lot of people how to look for niches in markets, how to understand supply and demand, real life skills that are very important.
I'd believe that.
Yeah.
I think like in today's day and age, I think there's something really, that was a waste of an ult. I think there's something really to be said for like social video games. I think it's just, I don't know. I think just having friends and meeting people, like whether it's a video game or in a coffee shop, I think it's, I think it's kind of cool. And it's important. Like you have to have friends. Nobody wants to live in a bubble.
For anyone who's played like the older MMOs, it teaches you how to look for scams and prevent it.
Internet safety, kids.
Yeah, internet safety.
Please be safe on the internet. Don't give out your personal information.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, aside from like meeting friends and stuff, is learning how to work in groups, which is a lot of stuff that I've heard on the internet, like work environments and stuff. Huge thing.
Oh my gosh, why is he so mean? Okay, we're all good. Yeah, I guess you get out of it what you want, Like you could either just treat it as a fun hobby and it's cool, like it is what it is, and that's fine. Some people really use it and like elevate themselves and learn cool things and try cool things. I don't know.
Just like this dungeon, we learned how to do complicated instructions and figure it out.
I remember we came in here. Oh, that boss. Why does he not like me so much? I remember coming in here on the first day and not knowing what the mechanics were, and whoo boy.
Yeah.
That was fun. I should have put barrier on. No, don't look at me. We're actually doing pretty okay.
Yeah, we got this.
I don't know if it's even worth resing the companions, but I'm gonna try. Magic 8 Ball says, oh, nope, there goes Bastion.
Hold on. Okay.
Should have brought false gods. I love this, like, part of the fight, though. Like, look at the visual effects. They're so cool. The dungeon team.
This boss is really fun.
I'm just, like, blown away at how the dungeon team just, like, just creates better and better stuff. Like, that's tough to do. And yet...
Oh, yeah. They definitely... I don't know if they listen to feedback, but they just, like, make really fun stuff.
And it just, like, gets cooler. Like, it's not stale. It's cool. I like how they do that. Like, it's really something, with all the content that ESO puts out. And they do. I think compared to a lot of other MMOs, they put out stuff real often. It's just
Aren't they changing
really
something up with the future? Like, you know how currently it's dang it.
Oh. Well!
Templar res!
Oh, wait, that's not you! Oh, nope. Let me put a barrier on, maybe. Actually, I don't even know if barrier's worth it.
I don't know.
YOLO will be fine. So the one thing they're changing up is with Elsewhere, Raymore, Blackwood, and High Isle. They had this pattern of storytelling where they called it the year-long adventure. And they are kind of letting go of that now and kind of doing it how they used to, where there's no, like, time... like restriction. So that's kind of cool. I'm excited to see what they do. I think that's a positive.
Good that they're taking their time on stuff now instead of just like releasing something every other quarter or something.
I think too, like, I think it's a lot of pressure to have to tell a story within the span of a year too, like, and it never used to be that way. So it's kind of cool to see them going back to their roots.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm really excited for the upcoming chapter.
Yeah, me too.
Necrom.
A lot of content. Hopefully they don't take too long with the supposed dungeon thing.
Oh, so
excited for that.
excited. There's supposedly going to be an endless two-person dungeon or something. I don't know. I'm super excited.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, more content.
More content. I'm like, ooh, more stuff to play. John's like, YouTube videos.
I think for all the ESO streamers and stuff, it's like, you don't know what to do that day? Endless dungeon.
I'm really excited. I really like in Elder Scrolls Blades, which is their mobile dungeon crawler. That is something they have, the Abyss, which is a like bottomless quote dungeon, and that is so much fun. So I'm kind of excited they're bringing that to ESO.
I played Blades a little bit.
I really like
Camera
Blades.
angles and field of view things got me.
Yeah,
but I had fun with it.
the forced first person is a little rough, but all right, companions, don't let me down.
Boss kinda does damage.
Yeah, we're on bet.
First time we did this, boss was kind of like a showstopper.
Yeah, we were like, oh, this is great, and then we came back for the hard mode, and we're like, oh, just kidding.
This is a really fun hard mode, by the way.
Yeah, I really like all of the dungeon hard modes. New dungeons, pretty great. And you need a healer, which I always appreciate.
Blame all the content creators who like, you don't need healers.
I like find it so funny. I mean, I think it's cool to be able to be like, I don't really need one. And since ESO doesn't restrict you in the way that a lot of MMOs do, you know, it's very easy to not have healers. But like, I love my healers, so I love it when you have to play the way they intended. It's just funny.
Like, bet no need healers. Change that.
I like it. I think it's great.
Yeah.
It's also really fun too, because if you really enjoy healing, like you don't feel like you don't have a place in the game, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh. I'm not gonna survive this. Oh, look. We both got clapped.
Were we supposed to stack on that? I was trying to
No,
roll away.
you don't stack. It's just I didn't have enough resources to heal through. All right, let me.
Hold on. Let me see. What can I do to...
We haven't had a challenging dungeon duo in a while. This is good. Yeah, let me see if I can maybe... I don't think there's too much I could really do to help out.
We got this, though.
Oh, I'm not too worried. We get pretty close. All right, do the thing. Before we started recording this video, I was like, do I need...
All right, we got it this time, for sure.
I believe.
I shall cleanse this scourge.
The story in here is so good, too.
Dude, yeah, the whole... Without spoiling the story, you do time travel, and then the way they do it is really cool.
10 out of 10 would recommend the story. Better make it Bastion. There we go.
I think during the, like, manipulate phase, or was it the one that puts a dot on the ground that we move out of?
So manipulate does put a dot, but it's like a heal thing.
Oh, the heal check. Hmm.
Yeah, which we don't have our healers. Bastion, bless his heart, he's trying.
In that phase, we could, I guess, just stop damaging and try to self-heal.
Does sound like a good plan. We're doing good though. We got this.
Yeah. As long as I don't get
Also-
hit by the explodey things, we're good.
Exploding.
You see now, my power has no limit.
I love this fight. It's so great. And they give you like just 3 seconds to process that.
At least we're getting it down to the final phase.
Time is
It's really good.
so fragile,
Yes.
so easy to shred.
I love all this boss's, like, all the things he does. So
Yeah,
cool.
the whole beam thing. Ooh, I love it.
They just set up some really cool effects for him.
It's happened before.
I think the new class is gonna have like a beam effect too, like a teleporter. So I hope it looks as cool as that.
I know, right?
I'm so excited.
Depending on how good it is, we might have a new main. I've always
I'm
liked
always gonna be a
casters and
Templar
stuff in this game.
Elder Scrolls as a series just does magic so well. ESO is no exception. And I usually like melee, but I do like being Templar. Although I guess it's a melee magic.
Yeah. A lot of fire underground.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of these shulks too.
How I control your fate. I see your plans.
I wasn't in the.
I feel like I taunted it, but I don't know if it targets someone random.
Yeah, it might just do like a random thing. Sorry, I'm getting rid of the shulks.
Yeah, no problem.
Do you feel a drift?
Okay, this phase. Let me just try to heal through it.
Too fast.
I lived!
Okay, yeah, I definitely had a taunt on that, so it just chooses someone random.
Yeah, I might just do a random thing.
Uh-oh.
Templar heals.
Breath of Life, so good. Best
Truly
heal in
one
the
of
game.
the best skills of the game. Start use beam. We got this, fam. Just gonna do some heavy attacking in case he does another manipulate.
False God's still a timeless set.
I'm telling you, one of the best sets. For one of the best classes, with some of the best skills. Templar all around.
Wait, do we get
Telling
like
you.
a mini boss here? Like last time we got the Atro.
I think the boss comes down in this phase, doesn't he?
Oh, does he? Oh, he does.
There he is.
Oh,
We did it! We did it! Woo!
Vigor can be more.
Oh, good job, fam!
The knot is too tight.
I love it. Oh, see? Perseverance. That's something video games have taught me.
Yeah, never give up.
Wait, we've moved.
Oh, yeah.
Around.
Dude, this character is on the Covenant, my one and only Covenant character, and no one PvP's there, so I'm just like, well, I guess I'm not getting anything.
That's what Battlegrounds are for.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have to loot the backpack. Why? I don't know. I just do.
The distortion threw us into the past.
Is there anything over there?
Lay down your arms. and
No.
meet a quick death.
Ooh, I didn't realize she just splats them.
Even now,
There is over here lava. You could
I
go
have to stay clear from
jump in the lava, I guess, but there's nothing else over there.
dire.
I think I won't. Okay.
Well, you want to go play in the lava? Disappointed in you, John. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna die. To nothing. Oops. I guess I do deserve that for telling you to play in lava. Bastion just like, I don't
Change the
know.
skill back. On the topic of MMOs, if you could have your real life character, what kind of stats would your character have?
Like my ESO character in real life.
Like your real life character in an MMO.
Oh,
I think
me?
mine would be more like intelligence and wisdom. I guess they're not technically the same.
I mean, if I had to go off of like my real life self,
Yeah, real life attributes.
it would have to be like intelligence and wisdom. I just feel like that's a big teacher trope. But what I wish I was like a really badass like paladin with a spear. That's what I wish I was, but I'm not that. That's why all of my characters in MMOs are like, they have staves and spears and swords.
I always thought paladins were like sword users, sword and shield.
Yeah, typically. But I like spears. That's why I mean, Templar kind of has spears, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
There's a heavy stack in here. But yeah, Templars have spears. In Final Fantasy XIV, I'm a Dragoon main.
Mm-hmm.
Big spears, big
Such a
jump.
fun class.
What are some other MMOs? I did New World for a brief time. Had spears.
Played Lost Ark for a little bit.
Yup. What did I have there? I don't remember. I don't think I had spears.
I remember everyone was playing the sorceress.
That's what I was, and it was amazing. It was so overpowered.
Yeah.
What a good game.
Have you ever played RuneScape back in the day?
Not really. Like, not long enough to say that I played it. Like, I think it was just something that I played with friends. Ultima Online, too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you're old enough to remember that one.
Which one?
Ultima Online.
I've heard of it. I watched streamers play it last year.
Back in the day. That was amazing. I actually did MUDs back in the day, like text-based MUDs. No graphics, just your imagination.
I know this doesn't count, but you ever play like Oregon Trail?
Oh,
like that was
that
the
was
closest
like-
to like text-based old school.
That was like amazing. I remember a lot of games like the Oregon Trail.
Did you want to do the side one?
Nah.
Or what is it?
We don't need to do
Okay.
that. I don't think we need to do it. We didn't do the first one.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I gotta put on a interrupt before next boss too.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that as well. Unless you got it.
I mean, I'll put one on too because, you know.
I hope they don't go on companions. We're about to find out.
If they do, they are SOL because I don't think the companions are gonna survive long. They're just
Yeah,
they're just
with the
here to
whole
look
darkness
pretty.
phase.
Yeah. They're here to look pretty and help out a little bit, like a little bit.
Toss out the heal every now and then when it doesn't matter.
Bastion's trying his hardest, you know.
If I was smart, I would have moved my companion gear over to the one I'm actually using.
We haven't dungeon duoed in so long. We were like, oh, we don't need anything. We're great. No prep whatsoever.
I hope they make more gold gear. Remember last anniversary? They gave us like this
Yes.
one box that gave us like one gold ring.
For
and that's
your
all the gold gear we have.
companion. Yeah, no gold companion. Thank God. If I had to like grind for companion gear, I'd be real sad.
I think what they should do instead of grinding is put it as like an antiquity.
That would be kind of
That way it's
cool.
not much of a grind and it's like something everyone can do.
That would be cool, I say, as a person that some antiquities have literally eluded me for like 2.5, 3 years. So maybe I should be careful with that.
I do like how they're putting like stuff not meant for, or just for everyone.
Yeah.
Be like for end game players, like house decorating items,
Yeah, there's so much variety in this game. Oh, wait, this is the wrong way.
and then mounts and stuff.
Yes.
Even though that mechanical wolf thingy, I still to this day don't have it.
Are you
And
for
it's like
real?
17 pieces.
You don't have
Just
it?
like,
Oh my gosh, we have to get it for you one day. Hold on. Oh god, what am I gonna replace? Not even in the right tree. What do I get rid of? Oh, I don't know. Guess I'll get rid of my spear. Do you need spear?
Resource. Do you have another resource thing? You don't run orbs, right?
No, but I run ritual. I'm gonna get rid of blockade. YOLO.
That's a huge damage, though. Well, I guess the boss moves a lot to
Yeah,
this one
I
in
don't
particular.
know. Let me see. Hold on. Actually, you know what I'm gonna get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of trap. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so another life trait that I just thought of while we're thinking of this is like for new expansions, you know how people prepare and are usually smart and dedicated to planning to achieve goals and stuff like on day one. This
Yeah.
one is like, man, if that's a very powerful life
Oh.
skill. If people had that in real life, planning and
The
everything.
ability to plan. Also, yes, companions do get the orb.
Yeah, if more people were as dedicated in real life as video games to like, here, I want to get this gear on day one, the world would be different.
I think some people are like that in real life, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah. Wow, look at
But
them.
you see it a lot more in gaming, and then in real life, people are just like, "Oh, my job, it sucks."
I can't believe the
Yeah.
companions just stood in the dark.
I remember this mechanic, but I don't remember what to do.
What?
This mechanic was like the beam that I remember in hard mode that came out of all three corners.
That's the orb that I'm interrupting.
Why did it just go there?
It jumps in the middle of this phase, and there's a bunch of ads that come out, if I remember correctly. Hey, Bastion came into the light. Good job, buddy. He's oh, nope, there he goes.
Sauce, if you ever watch these videos, I know some of you have.
I love you.
Make sure to fix some of the AI patterns. Other games do it really well. Just saying.
I can't imagine how complicated it is to even think about programming these AIs.
Or just like make it so that either the companions just don't take like big damage from certain mechanics that they're clearly not able to move out of.
Yeah,
or-
in some dungeons, like if they can't get out of something, they aren't penalized usually. Oh no. I do notice that.
I think I might need heals through this.
Well, you're out of luck.
That beam just lasted way too long. I was like, uh-oh, what do I do?
I remember that one was the
gonna
one
stand
day
there.
one where our friend Tom, who is our tank main usually in our group, was just kind of like, oh, what's this? All right.
Are there too many orbs? Like, should I be?
No,
going
no,
after them,
they're.
or you got
It seems like they're fine. I've been hitting them.
Okay.
It's just very funny how they also go on the companions.
Yeah, they should just make it not do that.
I guess they have to balance it too, because like they don't want companions to be too weighted, because then people wouldn't like join up with other players, and that's kind of one
I don't think a
thing.
companion will ever compare in DPS
No,
or
but
healing to a real player.
that's like one thing that I'm always really surprised to hear is that there are people that like to play MMOs but don't want to play with other people, because to me, like, that's one of the coolest things about MMOs.
Yeah, the social aspect.
Yeah, like I love kind of just running into people, you know, like in content. Kind of fun.
Overall, I would say
It is scary.
my MMO experience has been pretty good. Most people are nice.
Yeah, I find that too. I think there are more nice people than negative people. But negative people I think are easy to ignore too, because it's just like, oh, block. Like, that's it. This is
Yep.
block, I'm gonna move on. But I've definitely had a lot of like positive experiences.
Dang, companions stood in it, stood in bad, ate it, the usual.
They do that. Oh my god, I don't know what's hitting me so hard.
Is it those?
Yeah, it might be all the
Sock-
Nixoxes, yeah. Oh no. Ooh.
Wait, does this phase last until you kill them all? or
Yeah,
is
I
it
think
time?
so. Oh god, please get off me. There we go. Oh man, they like hurt. I don't
Note
like
to
it.
self: put chains on again.
You took chains off?
I put it on for bigger because I didn't know if I'd have to like start running out by myself.
That's fair, that's fair, that's fair.
Oh,
Big heals, he says to the DPS with. Oh, well. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that. I really did. Okay, that was pretty okay. One around seems to be the hard one, right?
Yeah, I don't know what you did the
Okay.
first time, but it worked.
Take
So
this one seriously.
That one,
We'll do it
it
again.
didn't seem to last quite as long. I don't know.
I wonder what causes it.
Being in this godforsaken place.
True. Honestly, I think we're doing really good. This I thought we
For
might
two
have
people
more
on
issues
vet.
than this.
Yeah, we're doing great. I was really surprised too when you said we were gonna do this on vet. So, I think all things accounted for, we're doing pretty great. Bastion, please get in the light, you monster.
As he walks out of the light even further.
Literally. Because he has all these buffs and synergies that would be really useful for you, but he's too busy.
You use the Templar. Okay, so you have Templar res plus the CP, right?
Heck yeah.
Dude, that is so fast.
It is. Sometimes it's not quite fast enough, but oh my god, so many Nixox, man.
Yeah, I know.
Like an infestation.
Yeah, that's kind of what this room is, actually. They're hive.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I guess when you put it like that. Hey, get wrecked.
Quickly now. They're coming for us.
About to release.
Oh, looks like that barrier actually lasts pretty long. Yeah, not long enough.
No, come back. Okay, I got it.
Oh, that was a little scary. Okay, so barrier kind of helps.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that one.
I think that's just a huge, like, scary. It's a big, huge scary. So
I wonder if I have a resto staff for myself in the future for like the final boss.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna make it past the final boss. That one's gonna be a challenge. We'll find out. Where there's a will, there's a way, I guess. We're actually almost done if we can just get through this phase.
Oh.
Don't even know if my heels reach you from over here.
Oh, nah.
All right, I guess I'm just doing the thing. I don't have a barrier, so I hope he doesn't do his thing. I don't
It's
think
gonna
he
be
will.
soon, I think.
See, I can get Bastion up for a wee bit. Give you some synergies at least.
Get to the light.
I swear, every time I res Bastion, this just happens.
Just dies again.
Yeah, pretty much. There's like a ghost out there he's being hit by. Actually. Oh, he's like bugged too. He's just standing there.
Oh, no.
Lovely.
Disable that orb.
That's cool.
You got a barrier for the thing?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pop all my ults once the beam happens. That's like
I
the
love
only
it.
thing that's getting us, actually.
Yeah, that's actually true. So I think it's after this phase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Bastion. He might as well just die.
He's just
Sorry,
walking
Bastion.
there.
He's just standing. Yeah, he's bugged. And now he's dead. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Oh, Nick sucks.
Yeah, I think we get a wave of these guys, and then when this protective phase ends, I think is when the beam happens, right?
Yeah, something like that.
God, so many Nixons. Like, what the heck?
How are the
feel like
companions in the corner like that?
Nobody puts baby in the corner. Well, Bastion just decided he was gonna stand
He wants
there.
to go take a walk in the dark. No big
Did,
deal.
yeah. I didn't realize this, but yeah, if you're out in the dark, there's like a little ghosty that like chases you down.
Game should be happening soon.
Doing it! You're surviving! Gamer!
Bro, I popped everything for that.
That is what you need. He's probably gonna do it again, so...
Well, oh, that hurt.
Yeah, there's a lot of Nixox back there. I hope he doesn't do it again.
I
'cause
know, right?
I'm like trying to save a barrier just in case. Let me see if I can get rid of these guys. Yeah.
Learning to tank. Tanking is not my strong role.
Yeah. I like this series though because you and I have both had to take turns tanking, and tanking is like not either of our.
Endless dungeon.
Okay.
We're gonna take turns. All right, 10%. You got this. I am gonna just pop everything
you.
defensively. I trust you. Yeah, we did it.
First try.
Yeah,
wish.
first try.
Yeah. Yeah.
On YouTube,
that's
you can
a
edit
tough
things.
one.
On Twitch, you can't.
I can't control it.
That was really good. Like,
That was actually pretty good. Yeah.
we're learning things, even though we've done this before. That's like very impressive.
Again. But what era?
All right, let me
yes,
see.
the bucket.
I'll catch
I
you.
love that you just put yourself in a bucket. Like the whole mental image of my character just wheeling himself up in a bucket, like his legs sticking over
Yeah.
the edge because he's ginormous.
All right, let me see. I have a resto staff, but
Do I need an interrupt for the final boss?
I think you might.
All right, I'll keep it. I don't think guard will be as much help anyway.
Can't use the broom and bucket here. Feels bad.
Alas. Should give it to Bastion. That would be like the smart thing to do.
Let's see. Do I even have any resto abilities? Ooh, resto is level 1. That's not good. Maybe not.
Ooh, opposite of a good time. I think if you keep up all of the buffs and everything that you had on the last fight, and I'll keep my barrier.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens.
You see, when you run this with 4 people versus 2 people, you got to do things differently.
I forgot about these fireballs from the sky.
That's an achievement.
Thank God we
gotten it.
got it. Woo! I do need one achievement about not getting hit by something on the final boss.
Don't get hit.
Don't get
That's a
hit
good one.
by...
Good old meme. Just don't get hit.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it is. That she must fling something at someone. Spoop. Forgot these guys. These guys are so creepy looking.
I know, right?
I don't like it.
I'm actually amazed we're like getting through these bosses.
We got skills.
Professional gamers.
Professional gamers. If you would have told me when I was a kid that I could grow up and be a professional gamer, oh, my life would be so different.
Oh yeah.
I think there's anything here now. I didn't see a single chest this whole dungeon. But at least I look cool. At least I look good, you know. Jester's festy.
Nappy.
I love this costume that they gave us. It's really cool. Ooh. I can't wait to see what the cake is. Since when we're recording this, we don't know what the anniversary cake looks like.
Oh yeah.
New cake. Nothing beats the blue 2019 cake though. That's still my favorite.
True. That one actually just looked real
It was
nice.
so cute. That's like the one furnishing I always have for the cakes. Heavy sack.
Did we find any chests?
I don't
over
think we
here?
found any chest like this whole dungeon. Which is actually kind of tragic. I don't
I
even.
wonder how many other people can say they've two-person this on Bet.
I'm sure there's some mad lads out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
bad.
poison
We
water.
learned
That's
that on
right.
day
I
one.
remember this.
It's like for science.
That was so funny. I was like, oh, what's over there? Do-do-do-do. Splat. Miri's taking it like a champ, though. Ashton's just hanging out in the back, you know. He vibing.
The matriarch arrived here from the past. It seems she forged a defensive
I don't think there are. Yeah.
paranoid.
I don't see any chests, so I think we're good.
Okay, cool. Because I don't have the passive on this character.
Yeah, they could have been in like the side areas, maybe even. Since we didn't do the secrets.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if those would have helped us.
Yeah, probably. Isn't one of them just straight up more health?
Oh, probably. It's usually like resources is what you get the rewarded for. Wow, that guy just flung like a snot ball at you.
Gross.
So gross. I love like the animation that some of the NPCs have where they're just walking and like they have like an incense carrier.
Oh yeah, that's so,
So
cool.
cool looking. Man, Periite, gross stuff.
Poison, everything is bad.
Sickness,
everything hurts.
nasty. Pestilence. Good word.
Scale Caller. Oof,
Scale
that
Caller
a
was
fun experience.
fun. I actually still really like Scale Caller as a dungeon.
Trifecta.
One of my
that one's actually
faves.
pretty rough for an early one.
Yeah, that whole DLC was like, those were like the hardest dungeons for so long.
Here you are.
What the heck's the other one?
Distortion wasn't in the tower.
Fanglair? I think
Yeah,
that was the other one that
Fang
came out with it.
Lair hard mode was like, if you had a Fang Lair hard mode clear back in the day, you were like the
You were
coolest
good.
person. Yeah.
All
I
right,
have
this
no
boss,
idea how
I
this one's
remember.
gonna go.
Here it is.
Well,
Allow us to neutralize
we'll
the
find
distortion.
out.
I had to move my bun up on my head. It's getting serious. All right. I don't know. Let's just do it. What can go wrong? I'm gonna save my barrier for and that was dumb.
Well, yeah.
The only thing I remember is that she does that weird vomit rocket.
Oh yeah. I just need to make sure to turn it away. What percent was the thing? The split?
I think it's like 75 and 35. There goes Bastion just standing in the silly. At least she's just vibing over there.
Oh, I could turn it while not even in the cone. All right,
That's cool.
that was interesting.
God, this hard mode, that was a whew. Talk about heal
I
checks.
feel like we understood it by the time we got it.
Oh yeah.
So far, the damage isn't too wild yet. Miri
Well,
died
we'll
somehow.
see how the poison phases. Oh yeah, Bastion's dead on the door.
Look at how he died.
I know,
he's in the air.
he's floating, he's transcendent. Barrier.
Skin.
One yeet, two yeet.
3 yeets.
Three of them.
Time shard. This doesn't hurt nearly as much as the hard mode. Oh, I said that. I'm dying. Okay. We
Can you still
survived.
damage them in like during this phase?
Yeah.
Oh, you can damage them. In hard mode, all of these turn invincible.
Yeah, that was like the worst, saddest discovery, and that poison phase hurts. Like,
Yeah.
whoa, oh no.
No, get out of there.
Didn't make it in time.
Wow.
Thank you for the res. That was good. That was some Templar speed.
Yep, got that CP.
Yeah, that was
in.
tragic. It just hit me, and then I couldn't back out.
Died to vomit.
I did. I died to vomit. It's gross, man. Is she doing the thing? No. No! Ah,
Oh, heal.
oh,
Yeah, all my bars, like all the skills just go away when that phase happens.
ah. That was scary. Oh boy.
I'll save my ult and everything for the next
Yeah,
time
I'm
it splits.
saving my barrier too. It should be coming up. I don't think it was
Yeah, is that 50?
50 or 40 or 30. It's one of those magic numbers.
You know, one day Zos is gonna look at all these streamers and be like, "Huh, they know mechanics, huh? We're gonna put it at some random number like 36."
I actually think that'd be hilarious. They usually do follow patterns,
Yeah.
which I mean, oh, I gotta get the blob. Which, like, I appreciate. Oh no. Oh my god, I died to the blob? I am shooketh. I didn't think that was actually gonna clap me. I'm sorry.
Died to a blob.
Blesses you.
I did. Barrier.
Okay.
At least there's no skeevers.
Oh yeah.
I'm tired.
Best thing about non-hard mode is these are oh.
Oh. Okay, she doesn't do that again, so now I can sweep.
I just have to make sure no vomit. Oh, hold on, I'll try to take the turn it away. Oh, I need heal. My bar's gone.
Oh, well. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that. That was actually really good.
Let's see.
So Perryate's dumb. That's what I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
Those blobs actually, like, they do a lot. Like, they're not difficult, but they're annoying. Not a fan.
Let me see if I could put another healing thing on. Sure, this'll do.
Hooray!
Here is where your
I believe in us.
future ends.
I'm gonna see if I could just try to avoid those poison things. Oh, you already did.
The spitting?
Yeah, like to see if like it would just go on me, but not anyone else.
I guess if you're far enough away? Question mark? That's so gross, man. Hey, it worked. Okay, so it looks like if you just back up in the corner, it doesn't even affect you, does it?
Yeah, I think so, but I just don't know when it's happening.
Yeah, I think she gives you like a couple nanoseconds, so it's not, I think she does have a tell. So, no, that's a movement.
Feel it crawl under your skin.
All right, barrier.
Hold on, I'll chain all 3 of them in, and then you could time stop it. Okay, we're good.
There's a 4th one, actually.
Oh. Eh.
Nah, thought about it. I'm gonna get him. Harriet is gross. I just, ugh. Nasty. Just the nastiest stage of Prince. That was fun. That plague bomb, man. Ooh, that hits.
I think I died last time to the slime bomb.
Yeah.
Kind of did a lot.
Yeah, that hit me when I was trying to res you, and it was just like, ooh. Like how we had the same idea, resing the companions.
Yeah, I was like, I have downtime, I think.
Famous last word.
Where are you going? Why are you running?
Seems to be an effective strategy.
Ah, the good old just don't get hit strategy. Yep.
Just don't get hit. Oh, well, Bash.
Bastion got hit. Miri got hit.
I'm gonna make a mug for you that says just don't get hit.
Put a wizard hat on it.
Okay, slime. She gives you fragments for those guys.
Oh, I didn't even know what caused it.
Feel it crawl
Oh.
under your skin.
Barrier. Same thing, you just pull them in and I'll grab the shark.
Yep.
Yep, got it.
And you did this all without LE Drain. Oh, I'm so proud. That probably would have helped, actually.
Oh, yeah. That would have been helpful. Okay, she doesn't do that phase again. So I don't think I need barrier anymore, which means I will just do the deeps.
Oh. Run!
Got a gamer. So gross. That is like, who came up with that boss mechanic? Like, I know, I'm gonna have the boss vomit rocket.
I think the actual mechanic is to just face it in the corner and just pray your healer heals you. I think.
Bold of you to assume you have a healer.
Yeah, this is a different story, though.
We're living on the edge.
No more mechanics happen, right? Like 30.
I don't believe she does. She only does those 2 poison phases. So yeah, we're in the just use beam phase.
Oh, slime.
For real.
I swear I have that slime haunted.
Covered in glory.
Oh, heal.
You've gotta be joking me. I don't think I'm gonna get you, but I'll try. Nope. Gamer! I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm not gonna die. Oh my god, I got saved.
I thought I was out of it.
Oh, get
hold
that-
on,
get
I got
that time, yeah.
I got it. Wait. Oh.
Whew, that was scary.
Oh, one more slime up.
There's a shard. There's a shard over there. You can grab it.
Taste what
Oh,
paradise
crap. Watch out for me.
Okay.
Oh, we got it.
Why would you say that? Don't say that until the HP reaches 0.
I can't contain all the shards.
We did it.
Oh, that was a little scary at the end. It got real quiet.
Dude, I got stuck and I was like, I could block this, but I'm stuck.
That was actually a little scary. We did it.
Whoa, 2 man to
my
see.
gosh.
You didn't think we could do it on vet.
I
We
was a
did
little
it.
worried, but we did it. That's so impressive.
And
Dang,
we didn't even
pat on
take the
back,
buffs
gamer.
either.
We have emerged.
No, I bet if we did the side bosses, it would have actually
Oh,
been
yeah, for sure.
a lot easier. Man, and I got some sticker book. Life is good.
Yeah, same.